What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here. We got a big plane up there in the sky. Holy moly. We are at Goodwill, and we're gonna go inside, see if we find anything. Hopefully we do. This is the Avon, Connecticut location. Hopefully it's pretty good. All right, so the first thing I always like to check is the media section. See if we see any hidden video games and things like that. Or just anything that stands out, whether it be a movie or a CD or something like that. Got a pretty large media section. A lot of VHS. DVDs look to be $2. VHS looks to be $1. And here's one video game. We have Tiger Woods down there. Got one Blu-ray. Blu-rays are $2 as well. Here's Guitar Hero 3. This is always good to have, especially if you're doing bundles, if you have the guitar. Now, I'm actually looking for the Xbox 360 version of this exact game, but I think I'll grab this for $2 because they're not the easiest to find. And might as well just grab it. I'm gonna need it. All right, what else do we have here? Could have sworn, we have NCAA Basketball 09. One of these versions is actually worth a good amount of money. I don't believe it's 09. I think it's 10 or 11. So we'll put that back. And I think that's all they have for video games. Oh, we have a Guitar Hero 2 right here for $2 as well. That might be worth it to grab. Not really sure. Now this place has 0 service, so I'm going completely off of my brain here. Also, look at that. Jesse James. That's my name. None of you knew that. So that's kind of cool. And you guys can tell this is definitely pirated. Super blurry and... oh, unless it just came like that. That's really weird. I believe it's pirated though. Definitely looks it. Believe that. Alright, so let's take a look around the rest of the store. It's a pretty decent sized Goodwill. Alright, these blue bins always have some awesome books. Look at this, Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales for $2 with the gold leaf and everything. That I think is gonna be a buy, even if it just goes on my shelf. Let's see, here's a classic Connecticut cuisine. We are in Connecticut. We have here Walter Cronkite, Sword of Lincoln. So I could sit here and scan, but like I said, I have no service. So that does make scanning pretty much impossible unless you have a database, which I need to get. Oh, that looks cool. Alright, so let's keep looking. Found this interesting fish. $8. It's a Radica fishing game. Here's the lure, and it goes to this fishing pole right here. Pretty different. It's called Fish or Man Bass Fishing. Pretty cool. Never seen that before, but $8 is a pretty steep risk on something I don't think is worth that much. I honestly have no idea. Can't look it up. Now, I have a question for all of you guys. The wicker aisle. Is there something that you actually pick up from this section? Is there anything that you know? I don't know anything about wicker, but I know that some of it can be valuable. I just know nothing about it, so I never end up picking up anything or even looking it up. I know it's mostly good eBay stuff, not Amazon stuff, but still very curious. There's a lot of unique wicker things here. Like, look at that for Christmas. That's pretty cool. It's $11 though, which seems kind of high to me. But you never know. Could be worth a lot of money. There's a cool wine basket thing. Very cool, very unique. What else do we got here? Got some golf clubs. Now, I don't know if this is 19 bucks a club or 19 bucks for the entire set right here. I think it's 19 for the entire set. It's a ladies set, so probably not worth that much. Maybe it is. Who knows? It's kind of cool. Electronics. Anything cool? We have a sealed DVD player. Sealed Sony. $25. If it's a white tag, it means it comes from Target. So it was already clearanced at Target, which means it probably doesn't go for that much online. It's the Sony DVP SR510H. I'll see if I made a mistake. When I get home and actually edit this, I can look it up. I don't think this is going to be worth it, but I'm going to put it away. $25. Here's something else that normally I might pick up. It's a Linksys E900 Cisco router. N300 wireless router. It's $20, but that white tag means it comes from Target. So that's just something I don't tend to pick up unless I could really check the prices on it. I've seen these at a lot of thrift stores. Never really worth much. Here's a grill brush. The prices here are a little high. $15 for this grill brush. It's definitely used. Well, the box is used anyways. How's it look in there? I sold something like this before, and it sold pretty fast. Actually, the product inside is new. 15 bucks is a risk though for something that's Brookstone. Brookstone stuff can be good, but it also could not go for anything. Buzz Lightyear Wilton tool. Alright, let's take a look at some of the clothing here. See what we got going on. Brooks Brothers, XXL, 10 bucks. Definitely expensive. That is something that we won't grab. Right here though, 50% off all blue. So if we see any blue, we might be able to grab something. And guys, I'm just flipping through here really fast. I'm not really trying to buy clothing, but if I see something that stands out to me, then of course I'll grab it if it looks like it's worth it. But most of the stuff, you know, Old Navy, Nautica, Nordstrom, a lot of it's not really going to be anything too great, especially at the prices. Like Kenneth Cole, $10. It is half off, so it's $5. But still, that's way more than I'm willing to pay for most shirts. Most brands, honestly, I don't like to pay more than $5. Really depends on the shirt, but yeah, Brooks Brothers again. This one's $4.99, so it's $5. I see so many Croft & Barrow shirts, it's insane. That's probably the most popular, and Nordstrom. I see a lot of Nordstrom. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 in a row. J. Crew, Joseph A. Bank. Now this is actually nice. This Columbia right here. $10 though. Definitely too much. It is a PFG, and it is white without stains, it looks like, which is very... Oh, no, we got stains right there. Always keep an eye out for that, especially with white. I mean, you're almost going to get stains on every white shirt at a thrift store. Alright. LL Bean. Yeah, nothing too great here. So sitting right here, I saw the Sims Complete Collection, which I've never seen before, and also it's on Mac, which is something different. It's only $2. You open it up, it looks like it's supposed to come with a bunch of discs. All the discs underneath are like burned CDs. The only one is this. I've never seen it before. I don't know if it comes with multiple discs. It doesn't, I don't think it does, even though all these fit there. You can see right there, it just shows one DVD. And in the instruction booklet, it said to install. Yeah, to install, you just insert the DVD. I don't think you need any others. I have a feeling this could be worth some money. It's $2. Hopefully you don't need any more discs. I'm gonna do more research at home, but for $2, I'll take the risk just because I believe it's worth some money. The Buzz Lightyear pan is pretty beat up, and I don't think that's a valuable model. The Grims we're gonna keep, the Guitar Hero we're gonna keep, and I think that's it at this Goodwill. Look at that, never seen that before. Oh, Alec Baldwin, probably nothing rare. We have a sealed VHS here. Sometimes they could be okay. Seal's actually torn down there, so you want to watch that. What do we have here? Beautiful People. I don't know that. And that's it when it comes to the video games here. So hopefully we have a home run with this, and that. Good enough. That's it, guys. Let's see what we end up doing today. So I am home now. You guys can see right here the Sims Complete Collection. It's only one disc, and that's over on eBay, guys. This is the best way to check to see, you know, what kind of condition you need your game to be in, what kind of things are included. The one I picked up has the manual, the disc, and the case. This person's looking for 30 bucks. It goes for closer to 40 over on Amazon, which is freaking awesome. Definitely a worthwhile find. I'm happy I grabbed it. I had a feeling it would be worth something. Complete collections usually go for more money. And yeah, really awesome find there. I'm super happy about that. Has kind of a high rank on Amazon. We could check the solds right here, right now at my computer and see what they actually sell for over on eBay. There's one for 23, 25, 20, 15, 22, 25. So it actually looks like around 25 bucks is pretty consistent on eBay if worse comes to worse. Only paid $2 for it. Really good find. That Guitar Hero game, not worth anything by itself, but to bundle it with a guitar, definitely makes some money there. And then that book, which I haven't looked up. I have to look up the book right now. So here's the book. I thought, you know, it'd be worth some good money. It's a nice hardcover with the gold leaf. It feels like it was never even fully opened. It hasn't even cracked open, so that's nice. Really cool artwork on the inside. But sadly, hardcover, brand new, $9.74. You could even see they're coming in at $5, used at $2.33. Surprising. So this will just go on the shelf. Looks nice. Still happy I went to Goodwill though. I mean, I picked up that Sims game. Still, hopefully, you know, 40 bucks over on Amazon. If I want to sell it on eBay, 25. Got the Guitar Hero for next time I find a PS2 guitar. And then this will look nice on the shelf. So, not a great trip. Not a bad trip. Some trips are better than others. This one was not very good, but it's the way it is. It's what happens. You gotta hit up more than one Goodwill, guys. I swear you'll find more stuff than what I found. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is ThriftSchool signing out. See ya.